Hola Fanny, this is the Apetabi Ola Omi Yelosha, or the Apetabi Yelosha Ola Omi Kalatunde, and this has got to be Oshun Television. This is just a hair update. I'm so pleased with what my freeforming is doing that I just wanted to share it with you guys. But it's been maybe 2 months, maybe 3, and so many of the locks are just without any sort of assistance from me fusing together. So see those? They're just completely fused together. And all that I've done is just stopped twisting and stopped manipulating any kind of way. So see those? These two are so fused together that it looks like they've been together for longer than a few months. But this one is jumping in too. And that's all that I did. I just stopped twisting. I stopped manipulating. I'm not popping them apart. I'm not doing anything. I'm really just letting them do their thing. And I'm so pleased at the results so far. So this is three locks. But as you can see, I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it. At the base, they are completely fused together. So I'm so pleased because this is the width that I would prefer at this time. It's something like this. So the fact that they're fusing into the width that I want is very nice for me. So I'm excited about it and just wanted to share with you guys. So I don't have any videos coming up. One thing that I did want to mention is, well, two things I want to mention is the next book, which is Raising Revolutionaries. And I'm going to drop it unofficially at the Pan-African Grassroots Assembly in Oyotunji Village, South Carolina. And that will be the weekend of the 4th of July. I'm dropping it officially at the Liberated Minds Homeschooling Conference, which is the weekend of the 18th of July in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's Raising Revolutionaries. This is a guide for homeschooling and unschooling African children from an African-centered perspective. It is a very useful guide, chock full of information, but I would not necessarily call it a curriculum. Mostly because I don't think that that's necessary. I don't think that it's necessary, and I do explain all of that in the book. So Raising Revolutionaries. Now, if you wanted to pre-order, I am taking pre-orders for copies, and the book is $50. So you can pre-order at my PayPal, which is gottobioshun@gmail.com. So that's GOT, the number 2, the letter B, OSHUN@gmail.com if you wanted to pre-order the Raising Revolutionaries books. It will not be available until the 18th of July, so I wouldn't be mailing it out until that time. If you're going to be at the Pan-African Grassroots Assembly in Oyotunji Village in South Carolina, I'm going to bring 10 copies with me. So you'll be able to get a copy there if you're going to be there, and it'll be on a first come, first served basis because I'm not bringing any more than 10. And the next thing that I'm going to do, beginning the 3rd week in August, will be my Black Witchcraft classes. So this will be teaching the craft of the wise from an African perspective, explaining its roots and explaining how to utilize that feminine force and that feminine energy in the universe as an African woman. I will not be teaching men. If you are a man who is interested in learning wizardry, please send me an email at gottobioshun@gmail.com. GOT, the number 2, the letter B, OSHUN